So you got the Saskatchewan Knights against Calgary Rustlers. Toronto Wild Hogs versus the Hamilton Stingers. I think Edmonton should get, for their basketball team, should get a little credit for that one there. We got Edmonton, who took the loss against us, against the British Columbia Timberwolves. And the Winnipeg Corsairs taking on the Halifax Mariners in the other action. So, standing so far, it's way too early to look, so I'm not even worried about it right now. So, but the game we're worried about is right here. The 1-0 Montreal Ducks taking on the 0-1 Ottawa Lumberjacks. So, let's get into this one. Play this up. And once again, they got the advantage in everything except, the fact that we're the Ducks. So let's do it to it here. I'm going to turn up my headset a little bit here. Just getting the bugs out of here, folks. And you can see all the oh, let me get over to the full screen here. Officiating staff have improved the playing service. I love the little nuances like you can see on the bottom right there. As they're loading, they're throwing out the little bits here. I just like the little fun parts in all of it, so. Oh, and I see I had a few drop frames here, guys. Sorry, I'll try to clean that up a little bit as we get going here. Try to get you the 60... the 1080-60 that you guys deserve, so. Try to give me a breakdown here. Okay, sure. Gotta admit, most of the stadium does look pretty good there. And the Lumberjacks are always going to take heads. Oh, they chose tails. Okay. All right, here we go. Kickoff down the middle. Gotta admit, just came out of watching Dynamite here, and let's see what's going on. Oh. Gotta love the blue unis, by the way. Just got to get into the memories of this stuff here. So that's a short kick. Nice tackle. Just short of the 35, which is exactly what you want to be. Try to play a little zone here to start off. Not sure what I'm going to get out of Ottawa here to start off. Oh, they tried to run. Not good on me. Come on now. You know better. Let's go a little cover 3 defense here. All right, here we go. Second down. Don't fool around. He had it wide open and he dropped it. How do you drop that? Come on, buddy. Let's try the punt return middle here, see what happens. We got a sharp wind going to the, this direction going to the right, so. Get out of the way! My own guy's blocking me out of the way there. Jesus. All right, here we go. Let's try a little running play first here. Try a little counter play down the middle. Looks like they might be ready for it. Yep. Oh, Jesus. That was a hit to say the least. Excuse me. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Little Bismarck. I don't know how he keeps catching them, but he keeps catching them. That's all that matters, I guess. Get up there, get that ball.
From the 35-yard line.
Let's try. Let's try a little run-off tackle here. See if we can get out a little bit. There we go. Positive yardage, 4 yards, always good. Keeps that clock moving.
It's 2nd and 6. From the 31-yard line.
Let's see if I can get that runner going across in the Aloha here. Gotta love when you get the big man the ball, the fullback. Give the fullback the ball and let him run.
Ball is on the 15-yard line.
All right, give him the ball. He's pretty tired, so let's try a little Lone Star. See how that goes. They're probably expecting a run already. Big man down to the 2. Big man getting some yards for me here. Let's 2 and a tight end here. Let's just blast it up the middle, see what we get. No doubt about it. Piper with a touchdown. Should have given it to the fullback, but, you know, that's okay. A good way to start off an opening drive, 4 minutes. Gotta enjoy the confetti here, so. Okay, so the wind's blowing to the left. And it curves just inside the post.
The score is now Ottawa 0, Montreal 7.
All right, so we are up. Since the wind's going to the left, let's kick it off to the left. Let's see how this goes here. Once again, thank you to everybody for checking out the stream here tonight. I do appreciate it. Looks like Ottawa's a little bit more of the weaker teams here this year, so see if this goes any better. Got it out of the 15, so that's pretty good if you ask me. How did that first guy miss? Get on that ball. All right, let's get back to our 4-3 here. Let's try a little Cougar action going on. Hand off. Oh! Made the first guy miss. The guy give him credit. Let's try a little rhino here. See if they're going to try and run that ball again. Yep. Don't even try running it twice on me. Come on now. There's no better than that. Let's try a little blitz this time. See what happens. Sit down. Shut up. That's what happens. All right, well, this time let's try the return right. So they're probably going to kick it over there, and then they're probably going to kick it over to the left. No! They set it up perfectly for me here. Okay. Okay, glitch. The fuck? All right, now I'm pissed. All right, we found the glitch, folks. Should have caught that ball anyway, so that's my fault. Hervey with the first down. Bah! Well, they're throwing it. Football! Did I get it back? I got it! I got it! All righty! Let's go for it. Screw them. Ah, just out of his fingertips. Let's try a little beehive action here, see what happens. Wrong guy. I went to hit A and it hit B. That's my bad. All right, well, it looks like I got to punt it. Let's punt middle just to be safe. So we're getting the ball on my side of half. All right, let's see what happens now. Seems the 3-4 is working a little better for me here, so. Let's try a 3-4 cover run. At least we're keeping the ball moving here, keeping the clock going. Second and 8. Yeah, let's go with a blitz. Ah, got the first down. Great job on their part. I got to change things up here a little bit. Let's try a little rhino here, see what happens. They got a bunch formation, so they're probably running it. Yep. You're not getting shit off that, thank you. Second and 14, I could go nickel. Let's try the rover. Now they're doing a field goal, so this isn't an automatic here. Either way, it's my ball. Thank you.
From the 34-yard line.
All right, let's set it up here. Two backs. Let's try a little halfback in the middle here. Good 5 yards there. Good 5 yards.
Second and 5.
Let's go a little big sky action here. Ah! Hold on to it too long. Trying to look through my third receiver here. Didn't have time. That's all right. Okay, so the wind's going that way. Let's. Yes, folks, I aimed it the wrong way, so. Oh! Over the top! That would be a tremendous hit. Damn it, wanted to go back to replay on that. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see what we got here. I just want to get on the inside and hopefully... I got away! Gagnier. Guess that's a nice French middle name. Sounds like Greg Gagne, if you ask me, but let's go a little Grizzly action here. Try and tie up the box a little bit. How did you not pick that off? You keep waving your arms like you're proud of yourselves. Jeez. Let's try Sparrow here on the nickel. We'll let him get 5, but we'll let him get more than that. All right, you got your catch, you got your 5. Now you got to kick it to me. Now please make sure you catch the damn ball this time. Thank you. Jeez. Where's my no yards? Oh, that must have been perfect for them. All right. Let's try to go a little off tackle here. Yeah, no, that didn't work well. That's okay. Let's pass this ball off and see where we're going to go after this. Try the premier, see how that works out. How was that pat? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to be straight up with you. I screwed up on that one, but I'll take it anyway. Let's try going off tackle here, see if we can. Jesus gravity. All right. They're good on the they're good on the they're good on the rush.
The ball is on the 55-yard line.
Let's try Jayhawk. I tried jump pass. It didn't work. Even though I didn't even know there was a jump pass. Really defensive game here. I'm actually really surprised. Compared to our last game, that was just a plain-old shootout. Slightly that way, a lot up. Quick down, quick up, and we're on our way. The wind takes it pretty much where I wanted it. Nice kick, nice coverage. We're in the middle of the field here, so. Grizzlies seemed to work well last time, so let's keep it there. You'll notice I'm covering up the right corner of the screen. There's nothing for the defense in terms of audibles. How did you not? How did my guy not steal the ball there? I don't want to go with a blitz all the time here, because if I do, then I'm going to get the run into problems here.
The ball is on the 55-yard line.
Okay, I can go in the nickel still. There should be a straight man-to-man here. Oh, I thought I'd get that ball. How did I not get that ball? All right, we're at midfield.
The ball is on the 55-yard line.
This is our last play here, so let's try and go left. Tried the juke and it didn't work. I should have jumped when I had a chance there. But this is how you get a CFL game down to into a low-scoring game here. So let's try going off tackle here on the far side, open up the field a little bit. Got 6 yards. field, so Aloha might do it here. Ah, son of a biscuit. Oh, yeah, I'll accept that. Yep, sorry. My bad. Nothing wrong there. All right, well, they went eagle with a... Oh, screw you guys. If you're going to try to rough me up, let's go deep. Ah, tipped it down. That was a little too predictable. All right, 2 minutes left. Let's get the first down here. Let's try the Aloha, see if we can get somebody open here down the middle. There we go. That's what I like to see. It's like the Cedar. Gilmore right down the middle there. Old reliable. Let's try to run to the outside here. Hang on to the ball. Jesus. That's my fault. That's what happens when you snap the ball too early. Let's go a little Hunter here. I'll take another penalty for first down. Let's try the counter play up the middle. Chewed up some clock time here too. All right, didn't get anything there. Flip this, and if everything goes right, take a look on the right-hand side. I might be able to get a quarter hitch and go here. Of course, if I would hit the right button. All right, well, at least I could try going for 3 here. Okay, so that wins a hard right. Nope, didn't have a chance. But I got my rouge. I'll take my 1 point. Ah, horrible. Thought the wind would take that one. All right, let's go with a 3-4 cover 1 here. English! Got to use a little English and grab that ball. My goodness. Now we got 1 play left in the quarter. All right, there's a new movie coming out about, or a new game coming out about this, so let's go for it, Cole. But damn it. They just got the first down.
At the end of the first quarter, it's
right, so we got a tight game going on here to end the first quarter here. So, all right, time to break down a little bit of analysis on this game here. A lot more defensive than what happened last week. With first down, seven apiece. Ottawa doing a real good job on the ground there with 59 yards on 9 attempts. I'm actually less than 2/3 of a yard per attempt here. But 5 for 11 for 142 through the air. That's always good. And I got about 2 minutes up on Ottawa in terms of times of possession. So, yeah. Oh, that beer went down a little strange. So, all right, let's get back to her. And they got 1st and 10 now after that reception. Let's try Eagle and see what happens here. Can't figure out if I'm a 3-4 or 4-3 team here, to be honest. And again, I jump up for the interception, but I can't get it. Harper! You know what? Enough playing around. Let's get a blitz on these guys going and see what happens. Nice defense there. Should have got in front of it. Stole it. Now it's on their own side of the field, so switch ends. So the ball's going to be going more to the left now. Oh, Jesus. Dobbs gets cranked. All right, let's see what we got here. One back. Let's try off tackle here, see how it goes. And I juked instead of jumped. Wow. Trying to jump over it, I hit the wrong button. That seems to be a common thing for me here. Got him! Ah! I don't want to sneak too far out of the way here, or else I'm going to end up getting.
The ball is on the 44-yard line.
All right, let's see if we get this pitch done right here. Give him some open field and try and let him run. Oh, there we go. Oh. Not good. Got 2 yards out of it, which isn't bad, but let's try Evergreen, see how that goes here. Okay, so I can tell that my right button receiver is not able to be used here. So keep that in the old memory bank here. All right, you saw that coming. See what we can do for a little breakout here. Empire. Damn it. They had that blitz. I should have known it was coming early. Okay, for the Ottawa 44. I'm going to punt it. That'd be a 49-yard field goal, and I just don't feel it right now with this wind coming back at me here. Good, it's inside the 20s, so no penalty. If you guys didn't know in the CFL, if you kick it in between the 20s, if you kick it out of bounds in between the 20s in the air, it's either you have to re-kick it 10 yards back, or they can take it at 20 yards up from where the possession was, or the ball was kicked out of bounds. Give it to the big man. Always gotta love when the lineman get the ball. Here we go. They got some good yards out of that. I guess they're going to have to fix this up here.
The ball is on the 49-yard. It's second and 10.
Let's see if we can get to him this time. Samuel blitz coming right up. Wow. I love Siri, but she's picking up a few things that I don't think she's supposed to be. I don't know. All right, we got the stop. Jesus, guys, you know how to block? Nobody blocking on that play. All right, well, let's try something a little different here. Try a Banshee. There we go. Get that off in time. Atta boy, Mikey. See if we can hit a little London here. Got the time, got the ball. Atta boy. Atta boy. That's what we're talking about here. Let's go with bunch formation. 361 Cardinal. Let's try this here. Get the triple coverage. That's not good. You know how this is definitely Montreal's field? They got the 13-yard line marked off for Anthony Cavill.
The ball is on the 32-yard line.
Right down the middle. Right down the middle. You can see right there the 13-yard line, highlighted for Anthony Calvillo. See if we can try a little off tackle here. Nope, not quite.
A second and goal. At the 8-yard line.
4 comebackers. This should be enough for a touchdown here if anybody gets open. X is that button. Damn it. Ugh. All right. Sorry, guys. I got my X and my Y backwards there. Let's get our points. This should be a chip shot, but for me, nothing's a given. Look at that hook. And that's one thing I found. They don't actually change their decisions. It's always that top one, and we don't know. Oh, yeah, close that. Never mind. All right, well, we're going to kick off middle here. I love the fact our home opener's got a crowd like that. Snap, snap, and we are gone. Oh my God, what a kick. That was horrible. Nice special teams tackle, though. Let's try to cover one again, see. I don't know if they're going to try and run it again. It looks like it. Got 4 yards on that run. Let's see if we can get to him this time. Yep. Are you kidding me? Son of a biscuit. All right, let's try a flat zone here, see if they pick up on it. I just want to get a good tackle in here, and all I do is keep jumping. Good to hear the crowd into this here. There, now I got a good tackle in there. So last time I blocked him. This time they get it. Good kick, Foster. Good kick. Let's see what I can do with that. That was my fault on the kickoff, so. Let's try... You know what? Let's try return left this time. So not quite the offensive shootout we had in Edmonton, but... At least we're not getting blown out like my Bills did last game. Oh, that game last night was horrible. You know, you can't expect to win them all, but at the same time, you expect to do a little better than what you did there. Let's try Aloha with the run. Because they're expecting a run right now with everything I've done. Get there. Little knockdown. That was a little late for me, so that's my fault.
Second and 10. The ball is on the 27-yard line.
Try Premier here, see how that goes. So Y or X, depending what side of the field I need to go to here. Right down the middle. Ah. Not good on my part, guys. Bad offense here to start this second quarter here.
Third and 10.
Wow, did that wind catch that? Okay. I don't know exactly what happened there. Should have been a live ball, but apparently not. Nice tackle there by 92. Let's try a sword here, see if it works any better here. This could be a QB run, though. Ah! I should have stopped to make the sure tackle. That's on me. That is so on me there.
At the 45-yard line.
Second and 8. See if I can get him this time. How are you not picking this ball off? None of my guys can pick a ball off to save their life. And punt down the middle. Yep. Of course I'm going to take that 15 yards. Thank you. After a penalty, I like to see if I can strike it while the iron's hot here. What? Oh, there goes my guy out of the stadium. And folks, you know how I saw that switch just come up? I told you about? Yeah. The A and the B button just keep throwing me off here because they're backwards on the switch. Ugh. All right, let's see if we can do this. Ah! Grab that ball! All right. Kicking this ball away. Need to get some good mileage out of this. Good tackle. That's good tackling there. 4 minutes to go. See if we can get it on this quarterback here a little bit. How did I not get that? Damn! Threw out that jump pass on me, you son of a gun! So, thought they were going to go for 2, but I guess it's too early to do that yet. All right, I still got the lead. One stupid play. See if we get anything on this kickoff return here. Still got 3:42 plus the 3-minute warning here, so. Ow! How is my leg not hyperextended on that hit? Wow. Gotta start getting some stuff down the field here. Now the crowd's starting to boo me. That's not good. I'm going to get one of these passes off here. There we go. There we go. First down. Let's see if we try a little counter play right now. See if we get the defense napping. What? Ugh. All right. catch the ball anyway. All right, 3-minute warning. 3 minutes and you're out of here. 3 minutes and we're in the clear. If you're not a wrestling fan, you do not understand what that means whatsoever, and I'm babbling like an idiot. See if I got enough time to get this out. Yes! Booyah! Take a bow, take a cut sit, taking all the good stuff. My offensive line held up just enough so I could get that in. Beautiful work by the offensive line. A little sharper wind. Right down the middle.
The score is now Ottawa
5 plays,
Montreal
91 yards. Abandoned the rush on that one. Not the best, but that's okay. Let's kick it off to the right here. Let the wind try to be our friend here for a little bit. See if that worked any better. Nope. Yep. Got him out of bounds at the 41.
is first and 10.
Now they're going to go into a hurry-up offense. I don't think so.
It's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Throws like weird at him.
Offside.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, dang it. He flipped my guy so well that he knocked me out for 3 plays.
It's 3rd and 5. From the 46-yard line.
Of course, it's going to end up in the end zone here. Damn it. I got to give up a point. Ugh.
It's 1st and 10.
2 minutes to go. Lots of time yet. Yeah, that didn't work.
It's 2nd and 10.
Let's try Premier again. Maybe I hit the right button this time. Maybe it'll work a little better. Yep. Still got time. Still got time. Minute 22. Clock's running, though. Wide open. I almost got the spinner out for the touchdown there. I'll take a little bit of time off this clock doing it, but... Oh, Jesus. Let's try the Aloha here. And, of course, I'm going to throw it in the third. Jeez, criminy. All right, well, I'll take my field goal, I guess. It's pretty much a point after. Man, it's hard to see. I'll take it. Now, in the last 3 minutes, they're supposed to take a kickoff regardless, so. Well, this is one of those squibblers I don't want. I don't want to get too much out of it here, but... I want to pop it right in that little pocket in the middle there. There you go, right around there. They got 10 seconds, so I just want to prevent here. Let's try Sackville. Sounds like a good name to me. They got time for one play. Yeah, because the clock's run out now, so. Just get back and let them cover everything. Jesus. They just wanted to run the ball out, it looks like. All right, so it's halftime here. We're up 21-11, as the announcer just said. It's been a hell of a game so far. Real defensive battle here, and looks like Ottawa's defense showed up a little bit more than Edmonton's did last week. So just to summarize where we're at, I'm actually lighting them up on offense here when it comes to passing, 438 to 189. But my rushing, yeesh. I got to find some way to get my running game going here. Even though I am up 200 yards and I'm 5 minutes of time possession, Still need to work on that running game here. 15 rushes for 0 yards. My running back has got to be pissed. All right, here we go. Let's see what kind of return we could get here. And what kind of adjustments that they've made on us. I still can't complain. I'm up 10 points. There's the kick. Ah, led me right into his own defender there. Not good.
At the 29 yard line.
See if I can go right up the middle, see what I can get out of this. Ah, I didn't see that tackle coming up the side. All right, nothing there. Piper, I'm trying, my friend.
At the 29 yard line.
Six-pack Aloha here. Got a feeling I know what's going to be open here. Maybe in the middle here, but we'll see. Yep. How did you not catch that ball? Oh my goodness. Somebody cut his ass.
It's 3rd and 10.
Ugh. Wow.
It's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Crowd's trying to get fired up into this. Second and 5.
The ball is on the 55 yard line.
See if the blitz can work this time. Just want to thank you guys for checking out the stream here. It's a fun game going on here. Oh, yeah! Let's meet at the quarterback, folks. Attaboy Taylor. We got a real tight defensive battle here. 21-11, CFL standards. That is a low-scoring game. I think it was 56-48 last time for me against Edmonton. All right, we're up to the 26 here, so let's see what we can do.
It's 1st and 10. From the 26 yard line.
Let's try off tackle again. See if we can bounce this. Ah, nope. Come on, offensive lineman. What are you doing?
It's 2nd and 13. The ball is on the 23 yard line.
All right, bunches. Try the 361 Cardinal here. Now, if everything goes right, I could get open on the left with the X-Man or A up the middle here. Oh, baby. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's 1st and 10.
Now, I've been running every first down here, and I've been losing yardage. Let's see if I can fake him out with a pass play here. Ah! Ran right into that damn court defensive end. Attaboy, Gilbert. I'll give you that.
Second and long. The ball is on the 49-yard line.
Let's try Beehive, see if we can get a little buzzing action here. So B and A should be the two that I'm looking at here. Nope. Ah. All right, so if I kick this, it's going to be a 56-yard field. Not a chance.
It's third and long. The ball is on the 49-yard line.
So I'd say outside of that one glitch, we would have had this game dominated right now. Pin him! Pin him! Pin him deep! Let's go! Play some defense now.
The ball is on the 13-yard line. It's second and 8.
2 yards there. All right, let's see if we get any closer here. How did I miss him? Holding! Holding!
It's first and 10. At
The hell?
10-yard line.
I was trying to get there with my receiver and my defensive back, and I was being held back. Damn it. Sit down and shut up.
It's second and 12. The ball is on the 37-yard line.
Let's try to, seems like 3-4 is the best thing for us here. Well, at least you ain't getting anything else out of this.
It is third and 5. The ball is on the 44-yard line.
Oh, what a horrible kick.
No yard. 15-yard penalty.
Oh, and I'll take that. Thank you.
At the
Wow.
45-yard line.
Got to keep him honest. Got to keep him honest here. Maybe not. Let's get this run started. Oh, I had it! I called it perfectly there. I had to get it out of my hands or I was done.
Second and 10. At the 45-yard line.
Not getting anything out of that. That's not good. All right, we're going to punt left and try and sneak it out of bounds here. There we go. Another tackle. Nice solid tackle. All right, defense, time to show up here. Nice, good tackling here. Let's play a flat zone. We all know they're running it, so. Or not, they're passing it. Good, get a yard out of that.
A 3rd and 7. From the 35-yard line.
Clock still running. Short kick. That's what I needed. I'm almost up to center field already.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's try and blast up the middle, see what we get here. Good, I got a positive 6 yards out of this.
It's 2nd and 4.
Let's have the Commonwealth here. I just want to get the first down here. That's all I wanted. First down. Wrong guy, but that's okay because I hit Y instead of X.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 52-yard line.
Let's try off tackle here. See, oh, we might be able to. Oh no. They saw that coming. Damn it.
It's 2nd and 14. From the 54-yard line.
Oh, might as well not even hide the fact that we're passing this ball. See, we go deep. Ah! Yeah, I'll give you that, Griffin. Good job.
It's 3rd and long. The ball is on the 44-yard line.
Looks like they're coming for the block. I got it deep. That's what I needed. Nice tackle once again. Jones on special teams. Taking out Fonda there.
It's 1st and 10.
Should be running it. Yep. You're not getting anything on me.
It's 2nd and 10.
Let's try Grizzly. Something a little different they didn't see before.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's not try Grizzly again. You know what? They're going to try and pass this one, I bet. No! Thought they were running for a second there. I'm actually thankful.
It's 2nd and 12.
Let's try the Mustang, see how we do it here. Yes! Knock him back a good 20 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Tried to get around. There's no getting around that one. We're going to get some good field position here.
No yard.
Yep.
15-yard penalty. First down and 10. At the 53-yard line.
Going to try the hawk there. I'll take the yards. I'll take the yards. I need to get out of my head before the guy killed my quarterback.
At the 51-yard line.
Attaboy Jones! That's the catch I needed.
First and 10.
And just to keep things honest, let's oh no, look, we're gonna audible out of this. We got time here. Oh yeah, right there. Ah, did that goddamn bam! Thought I had it. You can see I had it perfectly. Just
From the 21-yard line.
all right, it happens. There we go, right through the middle. Touchdown, Ducks! If you guys put bits into the stream, I won't do that ever again. I see no bits. Let's get this field goal. Thought the wind would catch that a little bit more. I'm lucky.
Score is now Ottawa 11. Montreal 28.
All right, let's kick her off down the middle. Once again, guys, thank you for checking out the stream, whether you're checking it out on demand or you're checking it out live. I do appreciate it. Games are going to be going on every Wednesday here for the next few months. We're on week 2 right now. Nice kick. Nice gang tackle. Right at the 35.
First and 10.
See if this can work a little better this time. Oh, he ran right by me. Damn it. I got around him and he... Ah.
Second and 8. The ball is on the 37-yard line.
Nice tackle, Walker. Has at least 5 tackles and the user-controller defender. I'll take it. All these diamond ones are probably based on the fact it's such a new game here right now. I have been working hard to try to get a lot more involved in my own tackles now, but let's try off tackle again, see if we can get there. See where I can bounce it. Obviously not there. My running game has got to be completely egregious right now. Let's try the Buckeye here. If this goes well, hoping my tight end will X or A, one or the other there. Ah! Caught too close to the back end there. Oh, well, it happens. Put the ball away. It's been a real defensive struggle here, honestly. Like, I know I got the lead right now, but as soon as I say defensive struggle, he ends up turning it for 50 yards or whatever that was. Damn it. Here we go. Nice sack. Sack messed up. All right, like I said, that just tells me that not as many people are playing this yet as they should be. You just whiffed on that one, so they're probably going to go for a field goal here. No, they're punting it. Well, gosh, golly, geez. Wow. Let's go Commonwealth just so I can get some yards right now because they're going to bring the house, I bet. Well, I got a yard as I got hit. I need the protection. That's why I'm bringing in so many players. Maybe I'll flex out. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? The hell? Okay, that was weird. You want to talk about a glitch? There's your glitch.
Closing out the third, Ottawa 11. Montreal 28.
All right, well, on that note, we're up 28-11 after 3 quarters here. I'm going to take another 1 minute break here and digest what the hell that just was. Other than me running around trying to hand the ball off somewhere. All right, we're back here with the fourth quarter of Maximum Football 2020's CFL season week 2. The Montreal Ducks up 28-11 on the Lumberjacks. My rushing's getting worse. -3 yards. Thank God I got 500 yards passing here. Now, I'm going to be coming back kicking the ball away after that glitchy play, I think is the best way to put it. My time of possession's still up there, though, so that's always a good thing. Well, let's go. And I'm just going to punch straight middle here because I'm probably going to be standing in my own end zone. Yep. And they get it on the 19-yard line. That's great. Let's play some defense, boys. Now, if things go well here, force them to a field goal or better. Or they get a touchdown. Damn it! All right, enough of your dancing. Oh, they're going for 2? Why? So now they're down 9. Did that make any flippin' sense to anybody else here? All right. Let's go straight up and kick the middle here. Thinking they're going to get 3 field goals on me or something, or what? I'm just going to have to get down there and get some points here. So basically all their points have been based on glitches here, so. We're up to the 42. It's a good way to start. See if I can blast it up on him. $4 yards. I just want to get back in the positives for running. So I could get it right up the middle to him. Too many times I've given this ball away, guys. This is not going to be good. Are you kidding me? Straight down the sideline for the touchdown. Now you're going to go for 2 again? You are! The hell? How? Wow. Wow. All right, let's do this, guys. Come on. All right. Let it be known, don't use the same play too many times. You're going to get burnt. And I just got my ass burnt there now that we got a close game. All right, we're at the 30. Let's get these quick crossers going here. Or these deep ones. Oh! Thought I had that.
It's 2nd and 10. The ball is on the 30-yard line.
Nice defense once again. The crowd's booing me, and I don't blame them the way things are going here.
It's 3rd and 10.
Oh, they almost got it. All right, now I got to do something here.
It's 1st and 10. From the 54-yard line.
And he lost. That was a wide open ball they missed. Can anybody say whew?
It's 2nd and 10.
Okay, nickel defense now, so I can give him 5.
Roughing the pass.
What?
Automatic 1st and 10.
Oh my God. I'm like getting butchered out here right now.
It's
2nd
2nd and 6.
and 6. All right, no pressure here. Grab that ball! Wow! damn right I'm going to block this ball. Damn it. Now they got the lead. I got to do something now. Yeah, I'll take the kickoff. Let's see what happens here. One for three. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys and girls. They've come all the way back. Here comes the kick. Look at that bend. At least I got up to the 40 to start with right now. I got to do something here. Don't abandon the run. That's one thing for sure. Got 6 yards out of that, so that's good. Let's try Frontier out of this. Damn it! Can't get that ball out fast enough. Punting again. Please accept it.
From the 35-yard line.
Oh, boy. I got to find some way to change this momentum somehow here. Now they're going to decide to pick everything up.
First and 10. From the 22-yard line.
Wow. Picking me apart like a Thanksgiving turkey right now. Are you going to go for 2 or 1? How did you not block that? You got through.
The score is now Ottawa 37. Montreal.
Wow. All right, let's go. No more fooling around here, boys. No more fooling around. This is like a complete fall apart here. All right, from the 32.
First and 10. The ball is on the 32-yard line.
From the Queens formation, let's go Bishop. I'm friggin' throwing this thing big time now. There we go. First down. Let's keep moving it.
It's first and 10. At the 48-yard line.
See what else we can do here. Got it off! Ah! Tried to get it off before I get hit.
It's second and 10.
Zip gold. So my hot routes are going to be Ah!
It's third and 15.
Guess my hot routes aren't going to be.
53-yard line.
That was rough. There we go. Down to 23. Keep them deep.
The ball is on the 23-yard line.
There we go. Stop him short. Get him a nickel. Let's start playing around here a little bit. Come on, boys. We need to change momentum here. Get this crowd back into it. How did you not grab that? Grab that ball. Wow.
It's third and 12.
I don't really try to like to go for the punt block because it happens so rarely these days. All right, I'm at midfield. Well, let's get some yards now.
It's first and 10. From the 54-yard line.
See if the night does anything for us. Ah, you son of a biscuit! Figaro, you gotta fight for that ball a little better.
First and 10.
Damn. Why can't I pick that ball off?
It's second and 10.
And I had four guys there and I can't pick that ball off. Come on, defense.
It's first and 10.
You're going to make me bring extra guys in? Like, seriously. Ugh. This is not going good.
It's first and 10. From the 31-yard line.
Gotta try and change things up here a little bit.
It's second and 7. At the 28-yard line.
Wow. All right. I got completely picked apart this second half. This is horse hooey. All right.
The score is now Ottawa 44. Montreal 28.
Wow. This is a pounding. But you know what? They're ranked better, and they were the best team in the West Eastern Division last year. So, oh wait, they were supposed to be last. Montreal was the upcoming team. Anyway. It's bubble life. Nobody knows exactly what's going on anywhere. Nice kickoff. Well, I got to the 45. Time to get going now.
It's first and 10.
Ugh! He was there, wide open.
It's second and 10.
All right, let's see if this works any better. I want to get it out of there earlier, but... Okay, so we're down by 16. I can still punt it and get it back.
45-yard line.
My defense just has to do something. I'll take that.
It's first and 10.
Let's just get him right now.
It's second and 7.
Sit down and shut up. Give me that ball back.
It's third and 6.
Need a chance to score here. Where's my defense? I don't know. That's okay.
It's first and 10.
Thank you, Gilmore.
It's first and 10. At the 53-yard line.
Let's try the Palmetto here. Run! There we go! Finally! Okay, we're down by 10. If I go by 2... Let's go with a Buckeye here. There we go. Right to Peppers for the conversion. We're not done yet, folks. We're not done yet. Let's go. Three and a half minutes, just under 4 minutes to go. If I get a stop. Let's get a stop, boys. Here we go. I hit in the back just as he got the ball. I thought I could jar it out.
It's first and 10. From the 54-yard line.
We have to bring some help here. I need that ball. Here we go. This could determine the game.
From the 54-yard line.
Let's bring a little Samuel blitz here. Yes! Meeting at the quarterback. Now let's get this punt and let's go.
No yard. 15-yard penalty.
Yep.
First and 10.
Up to the 35. See if the Knight can do anything here. Now, if everything goes right, the runner on the right's going to be wide open here. Damn it! Threw it just a little ahead. Now I'm down. 3-minute warning. 1 timeout left. I need to stop him here. Let's bring some heat. All right, at least we're not. Frick. We're getting the ball back. That's what matters here. Short kick. And the 15 yards. All right, here we go. Yes! There we go! First down, let's roll! Let's roll! The fuck was that? Wow. Okay, that glitch cost me this game. Come on, game. Make it up to me. Give me that ball. And I can't stop the clock, but I'm going to get the ball back. No! I'll take it. That was weird as fuck, but I'll take it. Thank you. Let's go with the Panther this time. I'm just loading up. We're going. I got to hurry up. We're using tons of clock here. You had it for a touchdown!
It's second and 10. At the 51-yard line.
All right, a bingo works. Everybody likes a good game of bingo.
Illegal contact on a receiver.
Yes, I'll take that too. Booyah! Now we're moving. They're going to keep giving me penalties. I'll take them. First down in triple coverage. Figueroa, you beautiful son of a bitch.
It's first and 10.
I just got to get the ball in here. Oh! I'll take it! I'll take it! I don't even know what play I threw. All right, to tie the game. Wow! 8 seconds to go. Let's do her again. And there's a conversion. We're good. Yes! Booyah! 16 points in 2 minutes. I'll take the 2 penalties. I don't mind. How much time we got left on the clock here? 8 frickin' seconds. Just keep them out of field goal range and don't take any stupid penalties.
First and 10. From the 43-yard line.
Okay, good. We're good.
Going into overtime, it's Ottawa.
705 yards offense. I've already beaten that record once already. I got 7 yards of rushing. 7. It's like, no. We will take the ball. First down. Peppers is getting a workout now, folks.
It's first and 10.
Let them do their shift. That's okay.
It's second and 10.
Ah!
It's third and
5 consecutive passes. All right.
ball is on the 13-yard line.
Guess I'll have to take my 3. Let my defense do the talking right now.
First and 10.
For anybody that's here right now, we're in overtime. I managed to pull off 16 points in the last 2 minutes.
It's second and 13. At the 38-yard line.
To manage to get this back to tied with 2 two-point conversions. All right, well, looks like they're going to have to go for the field goal too.
Third and 8.
They're going for it?
33-yard line.
I guess they didn't come to lose. Damn it! My guy jumped instead of dove. I might have got him there. Got to hold him to a field goal. Football!
It's the fun.
Booyah! Defense! 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 Defense comes up at the exact last second to get me that there win. In overtime, gets the fumble recovery. Yes, Ducks go to 2-0. Booyah! What a comeback! All right, so I had 800 yards passing, almost. 7 yards rushing. Woo. And 33-26. Wow. What else can you say about that any more than that? Wow. What a flipping comeback. All right, let's get out of here. I feel like we should run out of here. All right, so we're going to simulate the rest of these games here. And we'll come back and look at the scores. All right, so we had Saskatchewan pounding Calgary, 45-3. Ho! Same thing with Toronto. Wow, 45-3 as well. There's our game. BC nails Edmonton 30-15. And 39-15 for Winnipeg over Halifax. Wow. So if we look at it right now, Montreal, as expected, is tops. We got 3 teams at 1-1 and 1-0-2. And in the other division, we got Saskatchewan and Winnipeg at 2-0, BC at 1-1, and Calgary at 0-2. Wow. All right, let's see what we're going to be up with next week here. We got Winnipeg and Saskatchewan, Calgary and Hamilton, 0-2 versus 1-1. BC and Ottawa, that should be a hell of a game here. Halifax and Edmonton, that's going to be tight. And then the battle for first place. Oh yeah, I'm totally by myself in first place. I forgot. But either way, we're going to Toronto to take on the Wild Hogs next week. Man, what a game. What a finish.